Hey there, it's Tamika again, your favorite travel advisor. Now, today's travel tip is for you to verify which vaccines that you need in order for travel. Now, every place doesn't require a vaccine, but this travel tip was actually bought on because I will be traveling here in less than 60 days to the beautiful continent of Africa, and there depending on where you are going, there are certain recommendations for you, certain vaccine recommendations that they want you to have, and some of them you have to have in order to even enter their country. So you want to make sure that you check with that. Hence why it's important to probably work with a travel advisor, because we understand and we know these things that the average person just doesn't know, and we can give you that information quickly and precisely. So just a little shameless plug, but in doing some of my research, I have realized that there are, of course, a lot of insurance plans will not cover travel vaccines, which you can check with your insurance provider. Most of them will not. But if that's the case, there are some places I would recommend that you go to try to get those vaccines. One of them is your local health department. They do provide you with, they do have those vaccines, or certain vaccines for travel. Also, there's one called Passport Health. And of course, if you go to the CDC website, they'll have a list of places where you can go to get those travel consultations and those travel vaccines. So check that out too. But those are the two places that I would highly recommend that you go. And then, of course, if you're working with a travel advisor, that's what we do. We inform you of those things so that you don't have to do all the research. So if you haven't considered working with one, you need to. But anyway, that is today's travel tip, is to look up the appropriate vaccines. And I forgot, you have to know which vaccine, and how long before you can get your vaccine before it really goes into effect. Like, for instance, I have to get the yellow fever vaccine, and so I have to get it at least at a minimum of 10 days before travel. So that is very, very important. Don't think that you're just going to get a vaccine and then travel the next day and you still are going to be fully covered, because sometimes that is not the case. So make sure that you look that up as well. All right. Sending you lots of love and joy and sunshine. Bye.